Movies often serve as more than just entertainment, they can evoke profound emotional responses, leaving a lasting impact on viewers. Jennifer Kent's 2018 film The Nightingale is one such example, falling into the category of films that deliver an intense psychological experience rather than just a pleasant distraction. Kent, best known for her breakout horror hit The Babadook, took a daring turn with The Nightingale, creating a Western infused with an unflinching depiction of colonial violence and oppression. A harrowing tale of colonial brutality. Set in 1825, on the brink of the Black War, a conflict marked by severe violence against the indigenous Aboriginal population in Australia, The Nightingale tells the story of Claire, an Irish convict who serves the British Army. The film is set against the backdrop of this historical violence, portraying Claire's harrowing experiences at the hands of British soldiers. The narrative is relentless in its portrayal of violence, leaving little room for respite. The film's portrayal of violence is not merely for shock value, it is deeply embedded in the historical context of Australian colonisation. Kent's aim was to present the fallout of violence from a feminine perspective, diving into the harsh realities faced by oppressed groups. The film's approach is direct and unflinching, forcing viewers to confront the brutal reality of colonization and its devastating effects. The language of art and its impact. Art speaks in many languages, and The Nightingale chooses to communicate its message through raw and visceral depictions of colonial and patriarchal violence. This approach can be polarizing. Some viewers find the film's brutality overwhelming, while others argue that its depiction of real historical atrocities is necessary for understanding the full scope of colonial violence. Kent's intention was to shine a light on the horrors of oppression and violence, and she succeeded in creating a film that is as thought-provoking as it is disturbing. A complex portrait of oppression. The film is set in a period marked by significant racial and gender oppression. Claire's story, alongside the experiences of Aboriginal characters like Mangana, Billy, serves as a metaphor for broader themes of colonial and systemic violence. Despite its deep historical roots, the film resonates as a universal commentary on oppression and the lasting effects of violence. The contrast between the film's lush Tasmanian landscapes and the brutal actions of its characters heightens the impact of its message, making the film a visually stunning yet emotionally challenging experience. Critical reception and controversy. The Nightingale has been one of the most divisive films of the past decade. Its realistic and unrelenting portrayal of violence has led to varied responses. Some critics praise the film for its artistic achievements and its bold exploration of difficult themes, while others criticize it for being excessively brutal and exploitative. The film has sparked significant discussion about the ethics of depicting such intense violence and whether it serves a meaningful purpose or crosses into exploitation. Jennifer Kent's film has been endorsed by the Tasmanian Aboriginal elder community, who support the film's message and its respectful depiction of their history. This endorsement adds a layer of authenticity and purpose to the film, despite its controversial nature. A powerful, polarizing work. The Nightingale is a powerful example of how art can provoke strong reactions and deep reflections. Its depiction of violence and oppression serves to highlight the harsh realities of historical injustices, making it a challenging yet impactful viewing experience. Whether one finds its approach effective or excessive, the film undeniably succeeds in eliciting strong emotional responses and encouraging discussion about its themes. As with many works of provocative art, The Nightingale fits into a broader tradition of controversial pieces that challenge audiences and provoke thought. Its place in cinematic history may be as one of the most intense and thought-provoking films of recent years, ensuring that it remains a topic of discussion for years to come. The Nightingale is a film that, for better or worse, leaves a lasting impression, making it a significant entry in the canon of films that push the boundaries of traditional storytelling to address deep and often uncomfortable truths.